For today's video, I have gone on Poshmark and made purchases from 6 different sellers. In this video, I'm going to be opening each of the packages to compare how different people package up their Poshmark sales. This is a series that I started on my channel about 2 years ago when I was a brand new seller on Poshmark. I was really curious to see how other people are packaging up their sales, and I was specifically curious to see how people package up shoes because I was really struggling with knowing how to package up my shoes. So 2 years ago, I had each of my 4 sisters pick out a pair of shoes that they wanted off Poshmark, and then I picked a few for myself and I opened those on camera. Today I have done something very similar. I asked each of my sisters to pick out a pair of shoes and I have purchased them. Two of the sales I ended up buying are not shoes, so I have 4 pairs of shoes and 2 clothing items, but they're mostly shoes. And I will also link the videos I have done before in a pinned comment down below, as well as in the description, if you want to go watch some more comparisons after this video. Alright, so let's get started. So the first seller packaged up their sale in a padded priority mail envelope. It is the flat rate padded envelope. And this sale should be a package for my niece. So my sister said she paid me for it, but I just told her it would be a gift for my niece. So he taped the envelope shut. And okay, so he just put the shoes in the package and put saran wrap and what is this stuff? This always happens. There's always packaging. I don't know what it's called. It's like fluff, like almost from a pillow or something. The shoes came as described, which is the most important thing to me. As I've said in my other comparison videos, I don't try to say what I like or don't like. I just try to show you guys how people package. And the main thing that's important to me is that the item came as described and in the condition described. So this one did. It came exactly as described. They are brand new with tags still on them, and those look, oh, there's a little bit of dirt on it, but I can get that off washing it really quickly. Oh, these are cute. My niece will love them. Okay, so on to package number 2. This one was sent in, this is the priority mail shoe box. So you can get these priority mail boxes for free on the USPS website. I have a video on how to order them. I'll also link that in the description below. But all of these priority mail packaging materials are free, and so that's why I try to tell you what it's called. So if you're looking for that specific box, you know what to look for. Okay, so the first thing I see is some bubble wrap. These are for my next youngest sister. So I'm 27, my next sister is 20, she's 26 right now. So these are for her, and she is the mother of the girl who got the Disney shoes. So she wanted these Asics, so they were bubble wrapped. Then they are in clear plastic bags. Sorry, I should be showing them up here. Okay, so it took the clear plastic bags off, and then they also have some packaging inside the soles of the shoe to keep them upright. Again, these are exactly as described. They are in like new condition. And the price on these, they were all less than $40 plus shipping. I don't remember the exact prices on anything, but everything was under $40. All right, next package. Again, this should be a shoe package. It's in the medium flat rate box. This is the box I usually use for my shoes. Okay, so we have some bubble wrap and packing paper. So this one has a card in it. It says, thank you. Thank you for your purchase. Thanks for shopping my Poshmark closet. Please continue to check more of my amazing deals. Have a great day. So she did include a thank you card in hers. Alright, so we have both shoes separately wrapped. I do reuse all this bubble paper and tissue paper for my own sales. so it doesn't go to waste, in case someone is going to ask, oh, these are the ones I ordered for myself. So I'm actually hoping that I can wear these for my wedding day. I'm gonna wear them around the house a little bit and see if they're comfortable. But yeah, that's why I bought these shoes, to hopefully wear for my wedding. So that was package number 3. And that was the first one that had a thank you note in it. So we're 1 for 3 on thank you notes and 2 for 3 on bubble wrap. All right, 4th package, and this is the last shoe package. It is also in a medium flat rate box. Has a thank you card on top. Okay, so they just have printed out a piece of paper that says thank you on it. And then they have some blue tissue paper laid on the top. Then some little air pockets. And then the shoes are each wrapped in tissue paper. So this one goes to my sister Erin, who is 18 years old. And she is a senior this year, so she's been having a much different year than she anticipated. So these are the shoes that she ordered. They are some slide-on light pink Steve Madden shoes. They also have some dirt on them, so again, I'll clean them up before I give them to her. So the last 2 packages are clothing sales. And I actually started this video planning to buy from people who would extra appreciate it during the current situation in the economy and in the world. So I went on Instagram and asked people for names of closets that they thought would appreciate a purchase from them. And I originally asked my sisters to try to find something in their closets, but they were having a hard time finding something. And so that's when I switched to doing a shoe specific video. But I did find something in one of the closets, and then one of my sisters found something in one of the other closets. So these are from 2 sellers that I think are in extra need at this time. And so that's why I purchased from them. And also we found things that we both wanted. So first up is this package. It is packaged in a pineapple poly mailer. And this is a pair of jeans for my sister, who is 21 years old. Okay, so it had the pineapple mailer, then it has a plastic bag on it. There are also stickers on the other side with the closet name of the seller. I'm not going to share it just because I don't know if they want me to share their name. But it also says on it, did you know that you can recycle this plastic bag as well as the poly mailer at grocery stores? Just remove these stickers. So that's cool that she tells people, hey, you can recycle this, just so you know. So for my sister, we got a pair of American Eagle high-rise skinny jeans. And then the final thing I purchased was for myself. So I said I had 4 sisters. I've only talked about 3 of them. One of my sisters said, oh, I'll look at it later. And then I forgot to remind her. So actually one of my sisters I owe a pair of shoes to, because I didn't get her anything. And the funny thing is, I told them I would buy them the shoes for their birthdays. And the sister that I forgot about, her birthday was yesterday. So she's the one that I should have been most priority to get her a pair of shoes. But I'll have to remember to text her after this and say, hey, I owe you a pair of shoes. Go find a pair you want. She's also an EMT. So again, at this time, she's working all the time. She's particular someone that maybe would like a gift. But I forgot. I'll definitely message her after this video. Anyways, final purchase. Again, this was from, oh my gosh. Okay, so again, this was from someone that I had put in a pull up on Instagram, and someone suggested purchasing from them and that they might extra appreciate it at this time. It looks like she sent me a lot more than just what I ordered. Oh wow. So she said, thank you so much for blessing me with a sale. I wanted to return the love with a few extras. Well, that's sweet. Let me show you guys the 2 things that I specifically purchased from her. So the first is this pencil skirt. I work in a corporate job in an office, and I thought that this would be a nice skirt that I could wear to work. I have lots of black shirts that I wear, so this would be perfect paired with like a black long sleeve or short sleeve shirt. And then I also got this blue cardigan that is new with tags. And again, I wear cardigans all the time, always freezing in the office, so that's why I got it. It looks like she had the thank you note, but she doesn't have any type of plastic in here or tissue paper or any other kind of wrapping. So she also included a Torrid top. I love selling Torrid, so that's very exciting. It is a size 2 by Torrid, and she must have thrown these in there expecting me to sell them. So that's very cool. And if you're watching this, thank you so much. And I did this trying to help you. I didn't do it hoping you would send me extras, but I appreciate them. All right, second up is a new with tags Tahari dress. Wow, this is pretty. And then we have a joie top. I'm gonna have to go back and buy more stuff from her or something to say thank you. Okay, so she also sent me a joie size medium tank top. I like selling the brand Joie. I haven't found it in a long time, so I'm not sure what the current comparable sold listings are at for Joie, but I do like selling it. Next, we have another Torrid top. This is really cute. It's like a star print top by Torrid. I'm definitely gonna go buy something from her, or maybe I'll ask her if she's okay with me putting her closet name, so that if you guys want to go buy from her, you can. I'll check with her before I put her name down below. So then we have another Torrid top, size 0. And then finally we have another Torrid top, size 1. Wow. Girl, thank you so much. And again, I'll be reaching out. And if she says it's okay, I'll put her information down below. And if not, I'll respect that and not put her information. So that's it. We've now seen how 6 different people package. If you want to watch more package comparison videos, I will pin them in the comment down below and include links in the description of this video. In my last video, where I talked about 4 reasons Poshmark is losing buyers, I thank you guys so much. I had so much interaction from you guys in the comments telling me what you think and what you agree with and disagree with. And I had a lot of people saying that I should reach out to Poshmark. And the more I thought about it, the more I wanted to have a very concise, clear message to talk to them about. I think if I go to them now, it'll be pretty biased based on what I think, and then with the influence of the comments. So what I've done is I put together a survey, and I would love it if you guys would take the survey. So all it is it asks you, are you a seller on Poshmark? If you say yes, it asks how many things have you sold, and then it asks you to rank the 10 most common things that I've heard people complain about when it comes to selling on Poshmark. So it asks you to rank them from the thing you would most want changed to the thing you least would want changed. Then it asks if you're a buyer, how many things you've purchased, and again, it has 10 things that buyers often have complaints about on Poshmark, and asks you to rank them from what you want changed most to least. So my plan is that I'm hoping I can get a lot of responses from this survey, enough to have some credibility with Poshmark, and to go to them and say, X number of people completed this survey, and this percentage of them said that the #1 thing they want changed is this, or I thought people were going to care about this, but actually not that many people ranked it in their top things. So if you could please take the time to fill it out. I will also have that pinned below, and it should only take about 5 to 10 minutes. I would really, really appreciate it if you would fill it out. Also, so I started sharing this on Instagram a couple days ago, and the one thing I'm noticing is my audience is mostly sellers on Poshmark, but I would also like to get the perspective of people who are buyers and not sellers. So if you have friends or family who buy on Poshmark, please share the link with them. I shared it with some of my friends who buy but don't sell, and they're the only people who have responded so far who aren't sellers on Poshmark. So I would really appreciate it if you would fill it out, and then if you would share it with anybody you know who buys but doesn't sell on Poshmark, or only sells a little bit. I hope you all like to see how different people package up their Poshmark sales. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and stay tuned because as always, I will have a new video out soon.